In today's episode of Hot Takes, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach is criminally overrated, and I know there's going to be 14-year-olds in the comments that want to have me locked inside a Honda Civic somewhere in Brazil and dump me in a river for that, but I'm being completely honest when I say this. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach is not Five Nights at Freddy's. It's like a Wattpad X reader. That's what the story feels like. That's what it plays out like. Not like a Five Nights at Freddy's story. Because all of this lore has been dumbed down with way too much hype, way too many characters to count. It's just wild. It's been this way since Five Nights, like Five Nights at Freddy's 3, I think, is when the games just kind of started to go downhill. You know, and then we had Five Nights at Freddy's 4, and then we had Sister Location, and then we had, what, Pizzeria Simulator? Or, I don't remember. Do you know how many Five Nights at Freddy's games there's fucking been over the course of the past almost decade? Too many to count. We are now up to 50 plus characters in the Five Nights at Freddy's cinematic universe. There's nothing interesting about these games anymore. There's nothing interesting about the characters or the mechanics. There's nothing new. They don't bring anything to the table. Oh, guys, you know, and I get there's going to be people that go, oh, well, they have open world, they have open exploration, and, you know, that's all fine and dandy, but the problem is that, for one, the game was unsurprisingly unfinished at launch, and for another thing, it's just not the same game. You also get these really down bad people in the YouTube comments who thirst over Vanessa, which is just, I feel like Scott should have they really should have just cut her from the game altogether because of that. The people who thirst over these characters are the reason I don't like associating with fan bases, because they are some of the saddest people to ever walk the face of the planet. And it sucks. It really sucks. These are several reasons I do not like Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, or Five Nights at Freddy's in general, because the people will blindly look at this game and start thirsting over fictional characters, even over Gregory, who is supposed to be a fucking child, mind you. It's just nuts. It's fucking wild. And at the end of the day, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach just isn't a good game. It's not a good It's like the Doom 3 of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's a good game, but not a good Five Nights at Freddy's game. And essentially, that's all I wanted to talk about. See ya.